Hi, my name is Skylar Powley, and I'll be tackling the first question. So, describe to us your scenario or concept. So, we want to create a less crowded, more conventional, less chaotic version of the markets currently present in China. We want to upgrade the system to prevent other zoonotic diseases from transferring to humans. With a further separation of the people and the animals in these markets, we can be sure to create a much safer environment for everyone. Scenarios would include people looking at products through a glass barrier opposed to in the open where they can touch or possibly sneeze/cough on the food. This is how many pandemics and other diseases have started in the past. If we can prevent more stronger health codes to prevent this from happening in the future, we can be sure to safen our environment.
Our proposal addresses how a larger distance in space between people and wild animal products can help create for a safer environment. Our proposal also addresses the question of how our architecture will impact the future. Because of how our architecture differs from the past, it shows how the health codes put in previously in regards to the market were not strong enough to defend the public safety. We learned from those mistakes and implemented our own ideas to create a safer and more reliable model. We believe that with our changes, we can make a difference in regards to the health of everyone in the world by tackling the problem that started this pandemic: markets.
What can architecture do for our health? The statement that differentiating our love of beauty from an academic preoccupation with aesthetics and integrating it instead with the qualities we need to prosper as whole human beings is very interesting, and it describes how most, if not all, human beings think about their relationship with architecture, whether it be conscious or otherwise. The idea that calling a piece of architecture beautiful is to recognize its effect on our psyche through our subconscious. Architecture affects how we think through its form, be it cramped and suffocating or open and airy. Both of these styles give their own feelings. The cramped, suffocated buildings are the ones that people hate going to, like cubicle offices and prison cells. That architecture is designed to break one down and make you obey orders and be all obedient, while the open, airy buildings like Hawken are more often spaces where people learn the most and learn the best. These buildings are often safe spaces where people can be open-minded and accepting of others and have tons of memorable experiences in.
Hello everyone, my name is Murad, and I'm going to be talking about the role architecture plays in public health. Now, architecture plays a critical role in managing a crisis, especially when it comes to public health. For example, after the Great Chicago Fire, it was realized that poor architecture played a huge role as to why the fire spread so quickly. Learning from those mistakes, architects designed wider roads, brick buildings, and parks for the city that not only looked good, but also prevented the spread of fire. Now, today we have that same kind of unique opportunity around the world to change architecture again, this time to increase public health. Facing public health emergencies, architects should design new buildings and planning methods to accommodate for the rules of social distancing, while also erecting barriers and sanitary stations as necessary to decrease spread. Architects must put it upon themselves to develop new solutions for old concepts that don't work anymore. A prime example of that is the Chinese wet market, origin of the coronavirus, and the presence of these works in truth. Architecture plays a crucial role as the reason why the disease exploded and spread so quickly. From the enclosed places to be packed together solved and the non-existent shielding between people, the spread of the virus is inevitable. In public health emergencies, architects quickly develop new solutions to combat problems caused by design and implement lasting methods to prevent the same event.